Hi everyone and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry and this is my 3-star guide to Two Point Hospital. Today we're going to be tackling the 2nd star of Blyton. So to do that, let's have a look. We need to get a hospital level to level 14. We just left it off on 10. A hygiene rating of 80% should be no problem whatsoever. Vaccinate 45 infected people. That one is just going to take time. And a cure rate of 75%, definitely achievable. I've got an epidemic going on at the moment, so I'm just going to let a few more people get infected just so it spreads a bit more, because that's how I tackle the vaccination challenges. I let people get infected and then I can essentially complete the challenges quicker by doing more treatments, more vaccinations in one go rather than having to wait about 3 or 4 times. So I've also got an emergency on the go, but I'm not too worried about that. So in Blyton there's not that many illnesses that come through, so you need to make sure you have a cryptology, which I've got. We have a pest control, we've got an injection room, and that's about it at the moment. We've got a pharmacy too, psychiatry, obviously GP officers. So the only other things we're going to need, there are quite a few, but chromotherapy, DNA lab, head office, recovery room, resolution lab, shot clinic and surgery. So 7 other rooms, not too much. And we've got a decent amount of space already, and we can expand over here if needs be. And we're going to need that eventually when we get to needing a hospital level of 18. And who knows, we might even need it for 14. So let's just have a look at our training room. So we've got no one in the training room at the moment. Looks like we've got quite a few training slots. So we've got a guy working in the GP office there. So I'm going to send, I'm going to get this guy in for some more GP training. And let's just get the 2 of them in there. Perfect. We do need to look at hiring another psychiatrist, so let's keep an eye out for that. You can see we've now up to 10 people need curing. That's absolutely disgusting, but so really easy to spot this one. So let's just get a few out there. I'm just going to slow it down just a bit, just so it's even easier to spot. But you can see it's mainly over here at the moment, which is great for us, just makes it easier for us to go through. So you can see we've got 9 people, 8 left. But look at all the vaccinations we're able to get through now. That's exactly why I just let it fester just a bit. Assuming this one is as well. Alright, so now we're down to 4. We've had no one leave, we've got 9 vaccinations left. Let's have a look. What do you want? Cure 10 patients. I hope I can do that. Take a gamble at this one. Yeah, there we go. We've got another one over here. And just look at this, right? 13 people already. No one over here. We're getting through this emergency, are we? Yeah, probably not going to complete it, but
the opposite of happiness.
There we
The
go.
opposite of happiness is cinepapa.
Just has premature mummification. The only problem with this one is you just got to be able to differentiate between who actually has it and who, like, the outbreak, the epidemic, and who just actually has premature mummification. You should be able to tell that by who's dressed as a mummy, but
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
you never know. Shot clinic, not going to do that yet. It's going to keep things under control for now, although obviously we are going to need to build this. So we've got one more. I always take a gamble. If I can't see who it is, They usually do the receptionist. That would have been a lot better if that had been it. We've only got 4 vaccines left. So it's probably... Ooh, the person's just going to leave the hospital. Alright, we have some more training slots. So, yes, I really do want to train this person in psychiatry, but I actually can't afford to let people go at the moment. So, let me stick them in there for now, just so they can have a break. Let's see if we got any psychiatrists come in. Come on, be the money. No. But I'm gonna drop them in. We are gonna need them. Let's get. We're gonna chop. Let's pick them up, put them down, and let's get them DNA trained. And we don't want anyone else DNA trained, so that's fine. Now, if we've got anyone else, no chromotherapy, no shock clinic, no chromotherapy. As I said, just keeping it under control for now. I don't want to grow too quickly, although yes, I'm gonna need to. 8-bit, fine. We're gonna need to because we need to get the hospital level up. But for now, just gonna leave it as it is.
Janitor to repair jam mask.
Come on, where is that one person not left yet? 83%. I'll take that gamble. You need to go. Honestly, where is that one? Let's get that upgraded. We got a bit of cash at the moment.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get our GPs trained. Probably say this a lot. Always crucial to have your GPs trained as much as possible. Yes, I will take you. So hang on, let me just, because I realised I've got a few staff and I haven't customised what they're doing. So I only want you working in the DNA lab. Only going to have you working in psychiatry. You are only going to work in psychiatry, you just don't know it yet. And we're going to be able to build a DNA lab. And what that's going to allow us to do is just diagnose a few more patients. But I will fairly quickly turn it into a treatment only room. So I'm going to stick it here because that's as close as I can get to the other diagnosis rooms for now. I'm going to stick the door on that end. And let's get this as close to the door as possible so the patient doesn't have to move as far. Let's get that in there. Classic fire extinguisher. We've got some gold stars that we're going to lay down in a set. And yeah, nothing real else. Our hygiene level is going to be completely fine, so don't need to worry about that. There we go. Let's just get that prestige level up. Happy days. Let me just pause it, get this upgrade in. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to close the room whilst we wait for the upgrade to happen.
Rival executive now approaching the hospital.
Yeah, we've got that repair going on. Seriously, where is that one person? There must be somewhere. I doubt it's you. Yeah. Worth a punt.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Gotta be around somewhere. Oh well. I mean, we got quite a lot of vaccines out of that. We got 14, so I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. Not going to do the head office. Where are you? Oh, you are in there doing it.
Janitor, to repair decryptor, please.
Yes. Chance knocking around here. Get that upgraded as well. Bingo! GP.
Epidemic over. Disease
There we
control
go.
impressed.
I'm glad I caught that. It's taken a while. Okay, there we go. So let's get a psychiatrist trained immediately. Because I actually don't like this psychiatrist because they're not pure. So ideally, I actually want to get rid of them.
Please.
But can only get rid of them once I have... it's been a while since I played this. Getting all the shortcuts wrong. Yeah, I can't can't get rid of them until I get another pure one. So I don't need another pharmacist. I don't think I need another person in the wards, really. The wards are only needed for diagnosis. So I think we've got our 3 in there. It's quite tight. We've got our treatment, the injection room, and we've got some extra treatment nurses. So yeah, we are looking pretty good there. Money side's not looking great, to be honest. Sit down. Yeah, money side's not looking great. Hopefully we can just breeze past this.
We're close to award season.
He says I will do that training shortly. Let's see what awards we get. That should be a nice little boost in our cash. Let's see what we get. No deaths. There we go. I mean, we're never going to get the best research. We're never going to get that because I don't even have a research hospital. And my rep isn't going to be that good because all my prices are up. But decent chunk of change. So, come on. Let's get you trained in psychiatry too. Not going to train that other doctor. Although they have the spot available, not going to train them because I want them to go, essentially. I'm going to get rid of them.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
I wish we could go at just a bit quicker speed. Oh. Come on, man. There's a bathroom right there. I'm having people slipping on weight. That's nearly done. No to the head office.
Medicines needed in staff room.
Do I need another? No, I don't need another. Janitor, that is. So, alright. I am going to need another DNA person, but I can't get them at the moment, so I just need to wait for another bit of money to come in. I need the DNA person, and I will take the untrained. Just wait for a bit more cash. Here we go. So, DNA person in. That's their official name, DNA person. And there was another which was a no one. So I'm going to get them hired, and you can see I've now just tipped over to level 11. So, that untrained, I'm going to get trained in psychiatry. And what I'm going to do then is once that training's done, I can essentially get rid of the other one.
People say to me, Sir Nigel, how do you find
We're going
the
to get
fortune
this
to continue
on
such
the
excellent
go.
work day after day?
And then hopefully we should start to get a bit more cash.
Broadcasting by some divine force, you simple peasant.
What have we
One
got?
does what one is born to do.
Jogger's Ripple.
And I was born to
H
play
plus
the snake's tune.
Janitor, to repair decryptor.
Jogger's Ripple, I feel like I can never see. until it's really obvious. But any of these guys acting weird, like not doing mummification, you know it's going to be one. They're all doing the same pose, so it looks pretty sus. Or it did. So I got 3 more. That one was doing an itchy scratchy too. 2 more. What's going on there? Let's have a look. Any of them acting weird? Any of them about to do any press-ups? Any running that I wouldn't expect? Oh, we had one leave, did we? Yeah, Money Situ is not looking good. Let's just cancel that upgrade, that's going to help us a bit. And then I'm going to open this up. We should get a bit more cash now. That's a big clue. We got a stretcher. We got anyone else looking funny? Anyone moving particularly quick? Anyone doing sports?
Janitor, to repair decryptor, please.
Can't see anyone. So I don't usually let this one infect, just because I find this one quite hard to spot. Cannot see it. Yeah, probably going to regret that because it's going to be real busy. But we got our DNA lab up and going, got people coming in there. We are going to need to build some more treatment rooms soon. Oh, 90 days out of death.
Toilets need routine servicing.
And there we go. Eradicated. Let's get you in there. Very good. Made some pocket change there. To be honest, this doctor would not be a bad GP because you've got GP1 and you've got stamina training. Wouldn't be a bad hire at all. Not hiring them yet, but wouldn't be a bad hire at all. I mean, we've got enough GPs for now. I'm going to get this one trained. So 120, 120. Let's do that.
Some disturbing news regarding an outbreak of disease in Two Point County. Let us hope the
I'm going to
brave
stick
men
this
and
on another
women
upgrade
in our
now.
local hospital can deal with the matter swiftly.
Hopefully we'll be able to
Let us
smash
hope a
through
helicopter can airlift me to a
this
safe location.
emergency. They're all quite near the front. Emperor Complex isn't too hard to cure. It's not one of the most difficult diseases. Yeah, it's still making some money. It's good. So you can see our hustle levels up to 11. We're not kind of pushing on that. Our cure rate's not great. I'm not gonna lie, it is not great. And our vaccinate 45 infected people, we're on the way. What I tend to do is I want to, especially with these sort of this combination, is I'll wait until the very, very end to push up to hostel level 14. I mean, it will grow gradually, but I'll probably boost it right at the very end. The cure rate, I'll wait until it's above 75%, and the more and more I train people, the more and more it's going to go up there anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem. When it does, that's usually when it triggers me to do the boost in hostel level, and that vaccination will just come in time. Bit of a queue. Let's get one in there. Hopefully that'll sort it out. How's our Emperor Complex doing? Yeah, so I told you it's not that complicated. Got one more waiting. Hopefully that should be a fairly quick thing to sort out. Let's get this upgraded. We haven't got anyone in the training room. Shame on me. Let's get another psychiatrist trained. not a bad psychiatrist at all. In fact, I'm going to get them, I'm going to drop them in there, and then as soon as that training's done, we can go to the other one. There we go, getting a decent amount of cash in.
Seismic activity detected.
Just want to make sure that our prices are smack
Maintenance
bang.
required.
We've got another one. What we got? Jogger's Ripple again. So what? We got 6 at the moment. We got 19 out of 45 done. So I'm just gonna. Nope. There we go. Finally, one of them. These ones are all itching as well. There we go. You can hear when you get it right as well, because it just does a little noise after. So, no noise, not infected. Oh, we got a death. And we made a loss. Not great.
Was complete. Class dismissed.
I'm actually...
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
Already have one escaped. Damn. So yeah, I mean, you can see, like when you click it up and you go to the objectives, you can see what it says.
The epidemic has broken out. Out of the hospital.
Yeah. I was letting that one go. Just I really don't like the Jogger's Ripple. I can't be bothered to spend the time to watch it all. So we're happy here. We're happy with the money situation. Our training course is done, so I'm going to do what I said I'd do, is I'm going to cut this one. Let me just get down here, make sure you're only working in the psychiatry. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 psychiatrists now. Real happy about that. 4 GPs, 2 DNAs. We got enough for 1 more treatment room for a doctor, so we could do maybe a head office or a shock clinic. They both need doctors. Resolution lab, recovery room, any of them. And we still have that surgeon, and that surgeon is doing nothing. Surgeries are bad for cure rate, but good for cash. So let's see. What do we want to build? What's going to be first? Cryotherapy. Don't need a nurse. Head office. Yeah, let's do a head office. So we're going to put it in our kind of treatment area. It needs to be 4x4. I'm going to put the door at the end here just so there's not too many people queuing. Let me just put this down just so you can see. You want this by the door. So I don't want too many people queuing like here and blocking it. So if I had it here, you queue that way and you queue out and they'll intercept. Here's like the longest way possible. And then I don't want it here because you don't want it to be too crowded in this corridor because it's quite small as it is. Not ideal. So we're going to get that fire extinguisher in. Let's move this aircon, stick it in the corner, and how can we forget the gold stars? Gotta get those down, get that prestige up. Makes everyone happier. Gets the attractiveness up of the room as well. Happy days. Head office done. Got a upgrades on the go as well. Looking good. So we're getting to the bit where maybe we could argue that we could stick in another GP's office. And to do that, I am going to move this. Where do I want it to go? Now here, is quite close to the GP area, essentially. It's still quite close over here, which is where a lot of our staff are going to be. It is quite close to this kind of treatment block that we've got. And I don't mind about the corridor being too skinny here because it's only going to be for the training. So I'm going to drop it in here. What it means is that I can copy this. Well, no, let me do it this way. Let me move the toilets, stick them over here, and now let's copy this. And there we go. Another GP's office. GP in here. So now we've got 3 rooms, 1, 2, 4 GPs. So about time we got another GP. So I'm going to get this one, get them trained. I'm actually going to not use one of our own staff to train them. Costs a bit more, but you can see the queues here, and the last place you want is for big queues at the GP's office. So you can see how slow people walk past this corridor. So this is in a bad spot. This is in a bit of a bottleneck. So what I could do is stick it right here. Opens up that corridor just a bit. Not much, but a bit.
If not, let us hope a helicopter can airlift me to a safe location.
Or, actually,
The health minister is arriving.
I could stick it there.
Janitor.
Let's see how that turns out. Let's see if it works. That being upgraded now. Great stuff. Got our GP trained. So let's make sure they can only work in the GP. Perfect. What else we got?
Janitor.
Treatment doctor.
To prepare drug mixer.
I'll take a treatment doctor. Ooh, I saw more people. Yeah, there we go. Alright. This is going to cost a lot, but it'll be worth it. There we go. So look, so much easier to spot. I'm going to let this one run a bit. We're only at 4 infected at the moment. There we go, Mr. Janitor. Get back in there.
Injection room. Calling nurse.
Don't want a cafe. I mean, the injection nurses have literally nothing else to do, so they've got no excuse. Still only at 4 infected, so I'm going to keep that one up. We still have another 24 left to vaccinate. How many repair janitors do we have? Just the 2. I think it's about time we hired another.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Repair janitors are really important. Otherwise, all your machines, especially in these levels, because all your machines are going to get damaged. There's going to be earthquakes, but also the Econ units. Staff not happy. Time to give people a pay rise. There we go, I'll keep everyone happy for a bit. We're up to 9 now.
Medicines needed in
So
staff
let's
room.
just especially when it's our own staff. Let's just get a few vaccinated. So what did it say? 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. 3 more. Dun, dun, dun,
Disease
dun.
control have stepped in to handle
Oh,
the epidemic.
failed. They just left. I'm not really that fussed though. It's a bit of a hit to rep, but I'm not that fussed about rep anyway because I don't want loads of people coming in. And I mean, we've got 27 out of 45, so not too many more to go.
Some disturbing news regarding an outbreak
Let's
of
get this
disease in
upgraded one more
2 Point County.
time.
Let us hope the
No
brave
to the
men and women
surgery,
in our
yes
local
to the
hospital
jab
can
master.
deal with the matter swiftly.
Probably going to cancel some of those just because
So the
cash.
helicopter can airlift me to a safe location.
Speaking of cash, just make sure that all our prices are bang up.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Alright, it's kind of cleared a bit. I'm quite happy with that. I'm gonna need you. Well, that failed, but you still paid. Let's get you in there. Just get that just repaired just a
Maintenance announcement.
bit more.
Toilets need
There we
routine
go.
servicing.
Pick them up, and hopefully that should last for the whole of the emergency. We have some space for training. So what are we doing? Let's get a GP trained. What are you going to learn? GP3. There we go. Have one of our own. Do the training. Still no to surgery. Still no to shock clinic. Sorry, mate. That's going to need repairing.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
You see, this is going well. This is just chugging along nicely. Yeah, our cure rate needs working
Imminent.
on for sure. But as we get, closer to essentially getting the vaccination sorted, organically growing the hospital, getting the level up, we'll work on the vaccination cure rate. So, didn't get the no deaths one, but we already knew about that. But essentially, that's pretty much as good as it's going to get. So I'm really chuffed with that. Things are running well. I think the next thing I'm going to do is a shock clinic. You got any more? I'm going to get this one, training treatment 2. Come on. There we go. And that's just naturally going to help get our treatment level up. Any 120s? Nope. Oh, well.
Maintenance needed in
And let's just have a look at what staff we got. So we got the head office. We got 3 staff members for that. So we'd probably get away with doing another treatment room without having to hire someone else. Nurses, what have we got? Abdominal care. So let me just pause. Nurses wise, we have 4 nurses that can work in treatment, and what have we got? 1, 2. So we're definitely overstaffed there. So we can do another nurse treatment room. So what have we got? What do we need? Chromotherapy. Yes, we need a chromotherapy. We've got a nurse. So let's just get that built. Let's just get this moved. And now we can build the door. Ooh, get the colorizer in. There we go. Get the fire extinguisher as always. aircon, and those gold stars. Come on, you can see I've got that glitch where it doesn't actually show you where you are on the level. There we go. Now it's gone to 5. Oh, console. I forgot to place console. No wonder. So I swear there's something else supposed to be built. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. So we've got 4 people there. So I'm going to wait till it just goes up a bit more. I'm just going to keep an eye on them. Don't want them to move into another area of the hospital because essentially I won't watch them. So cured, it's good. They were about to leave. I think there's that one and there's a janitor. So I could actually cure that one and just let the janitor spread it around a bit. Because do not need to worry about the janitor leaving.
That you dropped on our floor.
Doing well for money. Money, 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 money. I heard you all do that. Thank you for singing along with me. 100k. Yeah. Let's get that done. So let's get the GP trained up. That as well is going to help with our cure rates.
Doctor needed in GP's
We're at 65 at the moment. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Definitely just unplugged my headset then by accident. Oh yeah. Certainly one person infected.
You may have heard at some point over the
Come
course
on,
of your
janitor.
lives
Pass that
it
on to
is
people.
improper to end a sentence with a preposition. Bosh and piff,
Ooh,
I hear
ooh,
you say.
ooh.
Yet it is
Okay.
undoubtedly true. Unless
7
you wish
people
to
have
sound
it
like
now.
a barbarian, you will never again utter a phrase such as, "This isn't advice I'm going
I
to listen
mean,
to."
we all know how quickly a pandemic can spread. That's the reason why. Here we go. Alright. Alright. I need to sort this out. I actually can't get too many wrong. So I'm going to assume that these people are infected. And you can actually, if you went here, you can see your hygiene levels. Like if you're struggling to get up to the 80% or whatever the number was, yeah, 80%. If you're struggling to get up there, then God, that sneeze sounded wet. Then you can see where you're lacking, and that should help you out. I think that one. That one definitely. Do not sneeze. So I'm gonna assume. And you know what? I'm gonna assume again. Ooh, that sounded a wet one. Where is the one? I'm probably going to fail that one. But it's done what we want it to do, essentially. And that was get our vaccinate 45 people. Done. Easy. who's the one? Who's the one?
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Any of you? No, I don't think it's any of them. Yeah, that definitely needs fixing. So you... Alright, see if it's you. No. We have an adult. So, like right now, we have like essentially everything here. Now, if we were on the 3rd star, I'd definitely just pause and just smash rooms and rooms and rooms just to get our level up. But we actually need to get all the way up to level 18 in total. So when we get to the 3rd star anyway. So we need to make sure that we're growing it organically. So though this is a great time to just pause and just build. I'm not going to, I'm just going to leave it. I just wanted to explain that because I know that I've done that on some other levels. No idea where that last one is. So I'm just gonna take a punt. Nope. I got one more vaccination. I know it's not that one. So GP that. Bingo! There we go.
Maintenance needed in head office. Oh, training course complete.
So I'm going to get this one trained in treatment, because once you've done your DNA treatment, you can just focus on getting them trained in treatment. I don't need anyone else trained in treatment at the moment. I do now need this one to come in there. There we go. You're all going to go to the shock clinic. I can diagnose that. So doctors wise, I think I said we've got enough. We're 1, 2, whoa. Why is there a treatment doctor working? There. You are to work in the recovery room, the resolution lab, the shock clinic, the head office. That is the only places you're allowed to work. Same for you guys. You're only in DNA lab, so that's fine. But yeah, we have three treatment doctors and only 1 treatment room. Alright, 2 treatment rooms. 1 treatment room. Yeah, head office. That's all we got for now. So, shock clinic, I think, is going to be next because we've got a lot of shock clinic patients just there. So it makes sense. Just to build the shock clinic right here. Oh, and it fits perfectly. So, again, you see those little footprints. That is where essentially the patient and the doctor's going to go. So I know that the doctor operates the left side of this machine as we're looking at it, the left side. So I'm going to put that close to the door, get a fire extinguisher in. We've already got an aircon unit, so no problem there. And so gold star clock. There we go. And we've just bumped up to level 12 now. So on that note, I'm going to hire another janitor. They got the tilers trait in, so I'm just going to have them clean just so we can make sure that we're getting everywhere nice and clean. What else have we got? Another GP. Do we need another GP? 3 GP rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GPs. No. can hire any of those. So yeah, so we've got a hustle level up to 12 now, so we're getting there slowly. There we go. Doctor, just gonna do that upgrade. Doctor, janitor.
Calling nurse.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family. That's too cheesy flavor. Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? Cheesy Gubbins presents That's Too Cheesy.
Got a point. Who needs more Who needs more new ideas when you have more cheese?
Dare you?
Cheese is good.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Look at our hygiene rating. Smashing it. So we've got the upgrade going on. Hopefully we're going to have some more shock patient clinics coming in. Shock clinic patients. There we go. Coming in. What have we got here? Turtle Head. We have a head office.
On the way.
Just gonna... Doesn't really need it, but I'm just going to make sure that it is fully
Repair
up
helix.
to the job. And get a doctor in there. No to the recovery room. Look at them just flock in. I like how I'm saying no to this surgery. I've got a surgeon on my payroll forever. Definitely a bit of a waste of money there. Because I need to decide whether I even want to build a surgery. I'm not a massive fan of surgery. You know what?
Earthquake imminent.
I'm just going to do it. You have done absolutely nothing. Jogger triple. Brilliant. Yeah. Cured 0. So has been paid 57k. Strong. Did not mean to do that, but I am going to cancel that.
Our warranty
Not
results
interested in
assessment
doing the
disease
epidemics now.
control and handling the situation.
We've got 2 down.
We're sorry for the litter that you
Gonna
dropped
need to
on our floor.
repair that before it ends though. Okay, 20 patients.
There's a film star stopping by the hospital.
Ooh, a film star. No one in the training room. Shame on me.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
There we go. Ah, you see, because I fired that surgeon, the hospital level actually went down to 11. So I need to get that back up. But I'm pretty sure that that will not take too much time. It's real quiet now.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Real quiet. That's how I like it. So, 4 treatment nurses. Yeah, 3 treatment rooms. So I think we're kind of fine.
Repair decryptor, please.
We're fine for the treatment nurses point of view. Treatment doctors we do need more of.
Bungle
we have
Meditech has
3.
announced a major breakthrough in the cure for baldness.
3 for 4
They
rooms,
have
so
refused to
ideally I'd
share
like
any
2 more.
details. One wonders if this has anything to do with the
Let's have a quick
explosion
look.
in Brighton, which saw a forest of hair
Cheap
spring
and
up
grumpy.
overnight.
Ah. Shouldn't, but I'll take it. There we go, we passed our emergency. Six out of 7, happy days. Tired. Joggers Ripple. Again, not interested in these now. Just get rid of them.
The epidemic has broken out.
Why?
Out of the hospital.
Why are both DNA people tired? Like, how can both be tired? It just makes no sense.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Come on, upgrade. Shame. Wouldn't be too bad. Pretty much don't need any more nurses. Unless we're going to grow the number, like the rooms that we've got already.
Master.
Which I don't intend to do.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Training cost done. Let's get another treatment done. We got a 120. And you know what? Let's get all of those in. We need this to be repaired anyway, so let's drop a janitor in
Nurse,
here.
please go to the pharmacy.
And let's grab the other DNA one in. Happy days. Yeah, everything's looking good. Starting to get a decent amount of money coming in as well, 260k. And yeah, this is a real simple way just to organically grow the hospital, keep it
Maintenance
like
announcement.
not busy,
Toilets need
not
routine
chaotic.
servicing.
What it allows you to do is just slowly but surely get your hospital level up, get that money coming in, so you're just not hemorrhaging or always on the breadline. You know, you get your staff trained, so your cure rate comes up. And again, like, look, I'm in a real good place. Decent amount of money, getting my trainings done. Cure rate's actually at 75%, so again, I could just pause it here and leave it
Maintenance
and just
needed.
grow,
Please staff
grow, but not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I am going to end this here. It's about 50 or so minutes, so don't want to make these too long for you. Let's wait for the year-end rewards,
We're close to awards season.
and then we will call it. Here we go. What have we won? Drum roll, please. I think I'm going to go for all of them, but best research. Called it. There we go. Decent amount of cash that as well. And yeah, so let's call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to keep those comments in. We're getting a lot of comments on the channel recently on these 2 Point Hospitals really specifically, and it makes me really happy to see, you know, all you guys engaging, watching the videos. Let me know how they've helped you out. Really appreciate it. So thank you much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Making my way over to 150 subscribers. Getting there slowly, but appreciate everyone's support. I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.